Welcome to the Horizon Newscast for the week of November 28, 2011. I'm Sheila Franklin. Our top story this week focuses on the Veterans Day program sponsored by the Student Veterans Organization. Kendrick Reddy spoke with SVO representatives about the event.
This is Kendrick Reddy reporting from the IUS Clock Tower at the 3rd annual bell ringing ceremony, where veterans, students, staff, and members of the community come out to celebrate the veterans that served our country so proudly. Many Americans confuse Veterans Day with Memorial Day. Dale Brown, one of the founding members of the Student Veterans Organization here on campus, explains the difference.
The primary difference on Memorial Day and Veterans Day is in Memorial Day we're mainly memorizing those soldiers who have fallen in combat, where on Veterans Day we're trying to recognize all veterans past and present, whether they served in a conflict or in time of peace, but they served their country.
Members of the crowd use this opportunity to say thanks by calling out veterans' names in turn.
For all of us, as we say thank you to the men and women who have served this country so nobly.
Whether in uniform, suit, or jeans, veterans were in attendance to shake hands, hear stories, and once again be told thanks.
I'll tell you one thing though, I think when I joined the service, I think it was one of the best things that ever happened to me. It gave me responsibility, made me grow up, made me appreciate the everyday freedoms that we have.
Bill Ways, a World War II veteran, tells us why he chose to serve.
Freedom. Freedom is all I got to say about that.
Student veterans speak on why the bell ringing ceremony is important.
By doing this at least once a year, you can raise awareness.
I'd really like to thank the leadership here at Indiana University, the faculty and the staff for being so supportive of the veterans on campus. And I'd like to really recognize all the veterans on campus for continuing their education.
From the IUS Clock Tower, Kendrick Reddy reporting, Horizon Newscast.
It's not uncommon to underestimate the potential of those around us. Ryan Keith attended the Common Experience presentation of the film Stand and Deliver, the story of calculus teacher Jaime Escalante and his class.
Tonight I am here for the Stand and Deliver presentation, a presentation of the 1988 film starring Edward James Olmos. Stand and Deliver tells the story of a group of low-income inner-city Los Angeles kids and their inspiring teacher Jaime Escalante, who teaches them calculus to help them realize that they can rise above their lower station in society. But the class is accused of cheating on a test, which would give them a place in college.
I would say it's pretty representative.
Even though it's Los Angeles, you could probably find this in other cities and counties where there are immigrants.
You could find it among, children that are labeled because their family is poor and they're seen as, they're going to have sort of handicaps to sort of work out of that because people are going to perceive them differently.
What would you do if you were discriminated against? Would you fight back?
Thanks, Ryan. In IUS sports news, the Grenadiers played in the 3rd annual Indiana University-Purdue University Challenge. Kayla Smith was there for the game's highlights.
In the activities building here on Indiana University Southeast campus, the men's basketball team fought hard against Purdue North Central.
The number 24 ranked Indiana University Southeast men's basketball team defeated Purdue North Central 88-60 in the finale of Indiana University Purdue University Challenge. The Grenadiers, 4-1 on the season, were led by Joe Lawson, who had 14 points and 4 rebounds, as well as 4 blocks. Joe Lawson expressed his energy towards winning the IU-PU Challenge.
Came out with a W, won the tournament. IU teams won over to Purdue.
3 other Grenadiers also joined Lawson by scoring in double figures. Harris Batalovich with 13, Brandon Dunaway with 11, and Bryce Mitchells with 10. IU Southeast only led 35-28 halftime, but dominated the second half, outscoring Purdue North Central 53-32 in the final 20 minutes. IU Southeast led the Panthers 0-4 on the season and forced them for 21 turnovers. As part of the IU-PU Challenge, an all-tournament team was announced after the game. Spencer Allman, Joel Lawson, and Harris Botlovic were selected from the men's basketball team, along with 5 others from Indiana University East and Purdue North Central.
This isn't just another game for Indiana University Southeast men's basketball team. This is a milestone in Wiley Brown's career.
This victory gave Coach Wiley Brown his 100th career victory. Coach Wiley Brown elaborates on what helped him get to where he is today.
Well, it feels good to me, but I was just telling my team, I think I'm so blessed to have players like Jasmine Ferguson, Rick Bottlefoot, Carlos Mitchell, Craig Bryan. All those players, I can go on and on and on to help me win these games, because without the players, I would be nothing without those guys. So I've been blessed to have a lot of great young men that played this game and played with a passion for me to help, so they can help me get the 100 wins. So I feel really good about that.
Congratulations to Indiana University Southeast. With Horizon Newscast, I'm Kayla Smith.
The Grenadiers return home on November 25th to face Bellarmine University in the two-day USI Classic. Thank you for watching the Horizon Newscast. Tune in December 5th for more exciting coverage of all things IU Southeast. Again, I'm Sheila Franklin, and we will see you next week.
Quit you like a cigarette. I got to quit you like a cigarette.